don't believe in girls.
Damn. All right. What do we call this? Heroic discussion.
Same thing. Update.
Heroic opinion.
Heroic facts.
Heroic facts. FAX.
FAQS.
Damn it. Hero facts. All right.
Can we ask questions, man?
All right.
We're talking about downgrades.
Divisional downgrades. No.
Destiny downgrades.
Downgrades. Division.
Yes.
Division. That's what we're going to call it. Division Chronicles Part 1. So we're here to talk about the Division and how we are losing our faith very steadily and very quickly. Quickly and steadily.
Well, we should have known.
Yeah. So, okay, let's
It's our fault for being hyped.
Let's give a little background about this.
Yes, background check.
Let's start with the history. E3 2013.
Yes.
Tom Clancy. What the fuck's the game? What the fuck's the game? The Division. Looks beautiful. HUD's beautiful.
Game of the year.
Yeah, game of the year
Next
potential. Looks next gen. It's fucking groundbreaking. Looks groundbreaking. Bullet holes going through the fucking door. Like
Closing the door.
God rays. Everything. Looks beautiful. Fast forward. We're all hyped. E3 2014. What the fuck?
Not much.
Not
They didn't
much.
show that much.
Not much more of the game. Looks you can, I mean, if you look at the comparison videos that some of the YouTubers have put together, you can see a downgrade in the graphics. HUD pretty much looks the same. Gameplay looks the same. Concept looks, basically the same. So no real big fuss area. Just kind of wish we'd seen more.
We always want more.
Yeah, always want more from E3. Always.
From the Division, because they barely showed anything.
Whatever, bro. Okay. E3 2015. Shit.
It still looked.
Shit.
No, from the trailer they showed at E3.
It's the scripting that pissed me off. It wasn't even the look of the game. It's just the scripting. I hate that shit.
But it looked good. It was the one we saw when they introduced the rogue.
Yeah, like where you can exit your party and like cap your teammates.
Yeah.
Your ex-teammates. Yeah, that was dope. Okay, so then now here we are, January 21st, 2016. The past week and a half has been a big week and a half for the Division, news on the Division.
Yep.
Because, granted, we haven't heard shit since E3 2015.
I feel like they've been hush about it on purpose.
Yeah, because they know they fucked up. That's why they did.
This game comes out in 2 months.
They done fucked up. That's what they did. They pulled a Watch Dogs on our ass.
Yes. Watch Dogs 2.0.
So this is kind of where David and I were hoping that Ubisoft would redeem itself, because Watch Dogs was a massive upset, was a massive letdown as far as I don't know if you guys will remember, you guys that are listening, the original Watch Dogs trailer. You should look it up because it looks freaking awesome. It's like they have your character, and then what they do is they pan up from the world, like they pan up into the fucking satellite view of Earth. And it looks, and you see like online HUDs of other people like walking around. That shit wasn't there. Like that was stupid. Like, and granted, it looked like the features they had less features and accessibility in the game. So we're like, okay, the
game looked beautiful though.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck you and your graphics, David.
It's all about graphics,
dude. My thing isn't even like my upset. My disappointment in the Division isn't really mainly the graphics. Yeah, that's a big part of it. Graphics. That's a big chunk of it. But I would say it's like 1/3 of my rage over what's happened in the Division. My thing is that there was an article that GameSpot published.
You're not allowed to say GameSpot.
Are we not?
You call it we call it G-Spot.
That's fucking gay, dude. Sorry, it's fucking straight.
Shit.
We're really not allowed to drop names?
No, we are. I was just kidding. I just wanted to say G-Spot.
Gosh.
Got that out of the way.
Okay, so in the G-Spot, like up in there the other week, they dropped an article that said the Division's more like Destiny than you think.
Way more than that.
That was the headline. Yeah. Granted, the article fucking sucked. GameSpot, up your fucking game.
The articles always suck.
Yeah, articles suck my asshole. But
Your G-spot.
it stuck my G-spot, GameSpot. There was one example of it being like Destiny, and I can't even fucking remember what it was.
Shit.
It wasn't the matchmaking, because the matchmaking is actually different than Destiny. I actually read up on it.
Was it the grinding? No.
It was, well, the level cap is similar to Destiny, 30, but it was something else. It was like, that's how shitty the article was. I can't remember what it said. Quote, "You'll only find large groups of random players in Destiny-style social hub areas that occupy small, specific pockets of the world map." End quote.
Nice.
Okay, sorry, another quote. For the majority of the game, you'll simply partner up with 3 co-op buddies and battle AI enemies across a series of discrete, story-driven missions. End quote. Okay.
Destiny.
So this is the first area of conflict with this, is that if you look at E3 2015, last year's E3, they did show a group of 3. Granted, it's always been a group of 3 if you look at the demos.
Yeah. It's
always been 3. So those 3 teamed up. Remember in the demo in last year's exhibition or expo or whatever, they show the team of 3 meeting up with another team of 3, and then they end up like going through the rest of the game waiting for the chopper to come pick them up. Mm-hmm. And then they end up like they say, "Oh, let's cap these guys. They got good gear on them." And then what happens is one of them ends up capping his own team after they cap those 3. So the 3 things, not the shocker. The shocker is that we were expecting more of an MMO in the sense that it would be more expansive than Destiny, as far as you walk around and you just run into people. Like you'll run into a solo person running around or whatever. It doesn't appear like that's going to be so. It appears like it's going to be, a lot, like, I guess a server cap, which most MMOs have a server cap. It's just really high on your typical MMOs, like the Old Republic, WoW, anything like that. So that's what I was thinking. I was like, wow, they're finally going to put a nice looking MMO on the platform. And this makes sense that it's restricted, but it pisses me off of how like limiting it is and how much it reminds me of Destiny in that sense. To where like the level cap's 30, that's another thing that's like Destiny. It looks like I don't know how long the story is. I hope it's way longer than Destiny's story, because that was a piece of shit. And then what else is there that really shocked me? Oh, these hub areas. It's interesting because in the past video they showed like a week and a half ago trailer, the Agent Journey trailer. Remember you see the guy walking down there. It's like food in here or whatever, and he walks down. Are those AI people, or are those also users, online users?
Well, I think there's online users running around there.
Yeah, but it's probably. But what the GameSpot article is saying is that it's only in those areas. That's random people. Yeah. And then when you exit, it seems like you're going to exit into a restricted area.
What do you mean restricted area?
Like you go out and it's not random people running around, but it's like only lobbies of 3. A lobby with like you have to have a team of 1 to 3 basically. Mm. That's what I'm guessing.
I don't know.
That's what I'm implying from the GameSpot article. Granted, we've seen gameplay, and it looks like they're mostly story missions, like from some of these early beta access. So,
well, I feel like you could still run them by yourself if you want.
Yeah, and
Ubisoft said they're not gonna forget the solo players, so we'll see how they.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll see how they do that.
There's always a wall you hit as a solo player.
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna be a solo player for most of the time. Yeah,
especially since you and I won't be on at the same time for the most part. So, like...
I don't like playing with randoms.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I'm not a random guy. I don't play with randoms that much.
Yeah, you don't play with anyone. No, but, what else is there?
I like going against randoms, but not playing with them.
Oh, okay, so the Dark Zone versus the Story Zone. Yeah. That's another thing too that's kind of different, is that I was envisioning more of PvP dominating the game as opposed to being like a side note. And it turns out that there will be a lobby for the Dark Zone, but you won't notice it like in Destiny. I just read an article that said that as you approach the Dark Zone, it starts matchmaking automatically. So once you enter, they're saying they're trying to go as seamless as possible when you do go into the PvP area.
So as soon as you enter, can you just run backwards and get out?
That's what I'm thinking. Is if they're going for seamless, you should be able to run right back out. Not that you'd want to, but it's.
I would want to. I don't want. What if you don't want to lose your gear or something? I don't know.
You're like getting wrecked. You're like, nope. It's can't touch me.
Invisible wall.
You're like taunting them on the other side of the fucking Dark Zone.
Yeah. There's a wall there. An invisible wall.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like pretty like. There has to be like a loading screen, some type of loading screen. I'm guessing.
They said the loading screens are almost not there.
Yeah,
that's what I've seen. That's what Igan said. This
is what I'm pissed off about. Is how little we know about it. Like. I'm gonna give you a contrast. Like the Street Fighter 5 beta. Like you having played it, know exactly what to expect. From the game. Like when Ubisoft is silent for the most part for 3 fucking years, and then is like, oh, here's all the information last couple weeks, and it's coming out. And enjoy a 2-day beta by the way.
They've waited for everyone to pre-order the game first. So.
Like, if I wasn't so wishful and hopeful for it, I wouldn't be getting this release date. I guarantee it. Because after this, and we were talking about how I just put up my top 10 games, most anticipated games of 2016. Check out that video if you haven't. But my number 2 is The Division, and this was right before all this news started dropping, when they started dropping this shit on us. Yeah, this shitstorm. That's literally what it is a shitstorm of, and none of the comments are good. In the comment sections. Yeah. There's not like, it's not like it's 50-50. It's like, they're like, fuck, this is typical Ubisoft. Always, gosh. Always jerking us off. But never finishing.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Oh, sorry, blushing.
No, but, I'm trying to think. Well, for me, the very first time I saw The Division, I was hoping it was going to be basically The Last of Us, the multiplayer of The Last of Us, but an open world-esque type.
I can see that.
Because I freaking love The Last of Us multiplayer.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, it would be hard to do that in an MMO.
No. Well, at least the PvP.
Well, PvP in MMO is like typically like large-scale battles, though.
Not this one.
Yeah, apparently not. It's going to be like, what, 3v3, v3, v3, v3?
Probably. Not even that. Probably 3v3.
Oh, that would be so stupid.
Or probably...
No, you should be able to team up with another crew of 3. They should have like a system. It would be cool if they had like a system that's like, okay, here's your party. Okay, now here's your fucking squadron. And then here's like your guild or like your faction,
I don't even know if there are factions.
They're probably not. I'm just trying. This is my wishful thinking. I'm trying to be optimistic because basically we won't know what our final opinion is. Well, not even our final opinion, but our solid take on the game until the beta. Yeah. Because we won't like.
That's the only thing we could hope for.
If the mechanics of the game are fucking beautiful, it might make up for this cut down in content. Like, if it feels good, the weapon upgrade system's good, the leveling system's good, the skill set is good, skill tree is good. Like, that would be dope. That would make up for it. Because it looks like they're trying to make it so there'll be different roles in a team of 3. But that's a lot like Destiny 2. This is the stuff that the GameSpot article should have had in it if they were trying to compare it to Destiny. It was a really weak argument.
That's what I'm afraid of, too, is like, what if you want to play by yourself?
Yeah, exactly. Because like we were talking about the raids in Destiny, that's a 6-person job. Yeah. I hear there will be events in Division, like where you'll like random events, like in Destiny. Granted, you can do those solo in Destiny, but if you're trying to do more coordinated events like a raid or something, and I don't know what Division's equivalent would be, but I just don't want Division to be. I guess what I'm trying to say, I don't want the Division to be a 10-year game like Bungie wants Destiny to be. Yeah. Destiny said we want Destiny to be a 10-year game. I'm like, that's fucking stupid because a game only lasts like 5 years, typically.
From after watching all these latest footage from like all the outlets, I'm scared because for me the whole gameplay looks very stiff to me. Everything looks stiff. The animation looks very basic. Very dumbed down, downgraded compared to the original.
You know what I noticed? It was the lighting. A lot of the lighting was changed.
Yeah, a lot of the lighting's gone. The shading.
Yeah, I remember that was what they were boasting about the first year after they debuted the trailer.
Yeah.
It was like, our lighting, physics, the engines are so beautiful. These are fucking assholes. I don't even mind talking crap about Ubisoft because they've given us fucking like, what, almost 10 Assassin's Creed game now? I don't even want to talk about all the other shit that Ubisoft's doing. Far Cry Primal? Let's just keep releasing DLC to Far Cry 3, basically.
Yeah, boy.
Gosh, man. Ugh.
We could already expect... Oh, yeah, the whole, like, the map.
Oh, yeah, taking Brooklyn off?
Yep. They cut out...
Hello, Brooklyn! Goodbye, Brooklyn!
Cut out hella content for DLC.
Yeah, like that. I mean... yeah, that's typical. Oh, you can buy it for Uplay points. Gosh. Pay to win. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of pay to win, dude.
And this is another little gripe, but there's a video, if you guys notice, somewhere on YouTube where it shows the NPCs talking, but their mouths aren't moving.
Shit.
Like, that's a huge downgrade.
Kingdom Hearts 1 syndrome. We're going back to PS2 now?
Hell yeah.
Like, shit.
No moving mouths. Like, what?
Oh, or, you know, it would be even funnier if it was like Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. No, like X-Men Legends 1 where the hands don't even have fingers. It's just like Lego fucking people.
God.
Oh, gosh. You know, I really want this game to be good. Don't get us wrong. We really want it to be good, but the evidence just isn't there. And so, stay tuned. We're gonna have a beta reaction, a beta review once we play those 2 days.
Isn't it 3 days?
29th to 31st. I don't think. No, it's. Yeah, I guess it would be. It depends on when it comes out the 29th. Yeah. If it's 12:01 in the morning, then yeah. It'll be 3 days technically. Yeah, so we'll have more of our take on it, but let us know what you are anticipating, what your fear. If you think it's going to be good, I want to hear from you guys that think it's going to be fucking like a great and amazing, granted the news that we've just got in the past 2 weeks. Whatever your opinion is, let us know in the comment section below. Any last words?
I just hope it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Because if it's not, then I'm just going to move on.
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of other games coming out this year.
I'm so divided, man. So divided on this.